Hello and welcome, friends. I hope everybody is having a great day. Welcome to my channel, Dragon's Jewel Creative Gems. I'm Dragon's Jewel, also known as Tegan. I don't think I've ever shared my name before. I just realized that, so I thought I'd do this little introduction so everybody actually knew my name behind the Dragon's Jewel gamer tag. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, thank you, and I hope you'll consider sticking around and hitting that subscribe button. And if you're back, welcome back. It's great to have you, and I greatly appreciate all of your continuing support. Today here I have a post review. I was working, as you know, you probably heard me talk in a couple of my whip and chats and about the event that I was participating in this month called DP Big Butts 23. And I was working on a low budget friendly kit from Amazon, so I have completed it for the event, and I would just like to share it as a post review. So here she is. The theme of the event was anything with a big butt, so curvy lady, elephant, a pig, any other kind of like a fruit bottom that was nice and round, however you wanted to interpret that. It was a very laid-back event. There were no real strict rules. It was just basically how you interpret the theme, and you could work it on one canvas, you could work on multiple canvases. It was there to raise awareness about obesity. It's not there by any means to make fun of it. A lot of people more and more these days struggle with it, whether it's a certain med that they're on or because they have a disability and they can't exercise the same way. Maybe exercise doesn't even work. It could be a hormonal imbalance. There's lots of reasons that it's kind of out of your control and why you would be a little bit of a bigger girl or guy. So this was the canvas that I chose. I got it off Amazon, like I said, and I just thought she was absolutely beautiful, and I love the fact that she had this big wine goblet. I like my wine, and I have a bigger wine glass in my collection just for, you know, those days I feel like that big honking goblet of wine. So I could very much relate to this picture for that reason too. She's sitting here in a vineyard just enjoying that glass of wine, and so this is how she turned out. She was a square with 35 colors. I worked on it slowly. I do obviously other canvases for my channel and stuff like that, so she was kind of like a side canvas. She was a 50 or 40 by 50 centimeter one, so not super small but not too large that I couldn't fit within the month. And for this event I just chose to do the one because I wanted to work on other stuff as well. The squares were fine for the most part. There were a few that kind of had those little tags sticking off, so I had to trash those. But overall the drill quality was decent. There are a couple of kind of renderings, like the way they did her blush and some of the way the light hits, that I wasn't a super fan of. So up close it doesn't necessarily look as nice as further away. But one thing that I did love is her dress she's wearing. You have these swirls that you can see in her dress that are like a cream kind of ivory color, which I thought was very beautiful. And I love the way her hair kind of has those different shades going on, almost like some where the light's hitting, it's a little lighter, where it's shaded, it's darker. Like, they did a really good job on that. Overall, the stick was really good. Drills were, like I said, decent. I didn't really have a lot of trash. It was just the occasional one. And overall, working on this kit was a pleasure. I actually really had fun watching it come together. When I first kind of started up here, I wasn't sure what I thought, but as I kind of got further down and it started coming together and I stepped back and looked at it, I really enjoyed the way she turned out in the end. That's really about all I can say to this canvas. But yeah, this was a really fun event, and a lot of people had actually were asking the host, Pencil Surprises, and her co-host, Diamond Grandma, kind of if this would be an ongoing event for next year or not, and so they made the announcement a little bit ago, probably about halfway through the event, that yes, it was going to be an annual event, so this event will be back next year in January, so that's fun. I'm definitely going to, I think, plan for that again. Maybe get myself another curvy lady, maybe do an animal. We'll see what I end up finding throughout the year and what kind of jumps out at me. But yeah, here she is. I just call her a curvy lady. I think when you search them in those low budget sites, a lot of them call them fat women or fat lady or something like that. And I mean, that does in a sense describe them to most people, but I like curvy lady because really that's what they are. They've got curves. And she's got her nice little badunk-dunk, or her butt, her big butt, her nice, like, I'm pretty sure she probably has some nice wide hips going on, you know, but I still think these, there's a whole series of them, a whole set of them, and all of them are a lot of fun. But I'll leave it at that. This is the finished product for the event, and I hope you enjoyed me sharing this. Have a great day. Bye.